listening. New Monarchy has a standing bounty for scans from this location.
There, just finished off my sensor mite one.
Oh, nice. I had that one. I think I actually finished it, like, just doing a strike a while back.
Yeah, I was doing some strikes this morning, and I was doing them last night because I kept getting killed on Far Cry, so I decided to play Destiny.
Far Cry is, like, to me, is almost one of those fallback games too. Like, I got into it really heavy at first, but then after a while, it's kind of like, okay, there's nothing else I want to play. I'll go play the Great Far Cry.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go back to it. Like, I play it when we're not playing the show.
Well, that's the thing too. It's one of those games that you don't want to get burnt out on, so you just go. It really is unique. You really get into it, and I'm sure Far Cry. Wait, you got Far Cry 4? Or
Far Cry 3. I meant Far Cry 3.
3, yeah. Far Cry 3 is
goddamn loading screen.
One of those games that I can just lose myself in the hunting. That's why I like Red Dead Redemption, because it has the animals online, so you and your teammates can just go hunting if you want. You're like,
this is the longest loading tunnel ever.
Yeah, it's just based off like what ping you have right now.
Great.
Might have to get some spin metal.
Yeah, it says my.
Oh, you know what I need to
right
do?
now.
Well, one, I did upgrade my icebreaker to the next tier, so I need to start killing them. But I also have that shotgun 2 to the morgue. I wanted to kind of like start upgrading.
God damn it! I'm still stuck.
Are you still holding down the gas?
It still says loading.
This guy's handle is Old Man Jenkins. Load. No load. It's all good. Sent you a reinvite. It happens. Even I've had it. I mean, people, that's not going to go away in any game out there today. PC, Xbox, or PS3. Like, that kind of stuff is just part of today's gaming. And trust me, like, it's nothing compared to what it used to be like in gaming. So, it's kind of like when people watch Netflix and it buffers for 10 seconds and they all jump off the couch going, what the hell?
Yeah, I've gotten used to that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get used to, like, desyncs and, load screens and stuff. But then again, I've just been gaming for so long. Like, I remember when it was, hey, I'm going to play, Doom or Duke Nukem, and I got my massively fast 57.2, like, kilobyte modem. Woohoo! And then there was this thing that came out that was so impressive. It's called DSL. Oh, Blade of Crota. You think you got some shit? Shit.
I wonder if it'll count for me killing. Oh wait, no, I have to kill it myself. But I'm still flying. I'm still hovering over there. Yeah, that was the first time I got that error code called Pocket Kill. They give their error codes weird names.
I know, I think it's funny. Well, it's a lot easier to say, hey, I got rabbit or bunny or whatever versus like, I got 8-4626784.
Yeah, like Sony's error codes.
Huh. That's so weird. I could have sworn there was a hive right there. It's like invisible, but now it's gone.
Yeah, I just have the stream in chat mode only right now.
Oh, there it is. I love to put my sword down right before it goes away, so somebody runs over all excited and they get it and then it goes away. Oh, news on the Minecraft Skyrim world, people. I did have to delete it and start it over. I noticed quite a few people, drugs, I had gone around like destroying all the beds and all the glowstone and the fireplaces and things like that. Yeah, he came in, he like laid down like 6 beds in my house. It was pretty funny. I was like, what the hell? Why do you need... And it was like everybody's bed, so like everyone lost their spawn point. But it's no biggie. But I started it over, and I was playing it a little bit, and I was playing it mostly with the build team, but I was playing it by myself, and I found the mine shaft area, and that was pretty cool. But that was about it. I mean, we hadn't played it that much. No one had built anything up. But yeah, I walked through Whiterun, and like every glowstone fireplace was gone. And I was like, what? And all the beds were gone, and it was just like, you know, we all kind of like had a weird start with that one, so let's just restart it. No one had built anything yet, so it wasn't really a big deal. But I did put like a ton of crops down. I got pumpkin, melon, wheat, and cocoa beans going, and then I found a guy before, because the thing is, like, somebody went through Whiterun and killed everyone, but I managed to find a guy that would trade a stack of coal for an emerald, or for like 7 emeralds, and this other guy would trade 7 emeralds for an ender pearl. So I traded a stack of coal for an ender pearl before he gets killed. Oh, okay, I was just going to go to Orbit and see if maybe like it was just desynced. But I'll just go to Orbit anywho and wait for you. Because I rather like jump in together. Yeah, I don't, you know, Destiny People 2 Taste Tuesday, so it's always like the new. Oh, see there. That's probably what it was. It hasn't started yet. The reboot's like 10:30 my time, so it's always weird like that. And this is the Tuesday reboot, people, so this is going to basically yeah, so you can see right there, green, green, green. That means it just rebooted. It's funny because these guys, I love Chris and Crimson and Jonas, but they like try to go so hardcore at this game, and then they complain about it. It's like, it is tricky like that, you know what I mean? Like when you go hardcore on a game for so long, you get burnt out, and that's kind of why I like to space it up, you know. Especially unless you're doing Crucible, whereas Crucible can always be, you know, fun either way, but because it's PvP, it changes it up. But you know, when you're doing the raids and you're grinding, you got to expect some burnout. This early in an MMO's release, there's just not that much content. Like I said, you know, a lot of people that play this, they play a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of Halo, a lot of Battlefield, Killzone, Medal of Honor, whatever first-player shooters. This is more Borderlands. This is more closely related to an RPG like Skyrim, or an MMORPG like World of Warcraft, EverQuest. Not a pure first-player shooter. It's an RPG MMO in the genre of an FPS. It's not even an FPS in the genre of an RPG MMO. It's the other way around. You'd really have to say it's an RPG MMO FPS, not an FPS RPG MMO. And they're playing it like an FPS and expecting it to be like an FPS, and maybe, you know, with this little RPG hint, but it's not. It's a game like World of Warcraft Year 1. Bugs, glitches, refinement, changing the way things work, listening to the input, the good input, the constructive criticism. And a lot of people are, you know, they're just impatient. they're not really, listening, going that way. They're just, this game sucks now because I can't easily farm exotics, and this game sucks now because I don't have the DLC and I can't do what the DLC is supposed to give you. Why can't I do the DLC with it? Why do I have to buy it? It's just like, it's pretty pathetic, really. Dark Blue.
Well, at least I wasn't the only one with that.
No, it does it every Tuesday, like around, I don't know, like what time it is for them. I don't know where their actual office is, but around 9 to 10:30 my time on Tuesdays is when they reset like all those Vanguard rings and Crucible rings, and if I were to shut the game off and reload it, there could be even like a big DLC with like new stuff. Unfortunately, this time frame is into my show, so usually there's been almost every Tuesday we have to kind of restart Destiny, like an hour in. Like the expansion pack, season pass, compatibility pack number 2. I was online for an hour, and then I logged off and on and downloaded it because time zone stuff.
All right, let's get moving.
Moving. Woo!
Almost hit you.
Keep your eyes open, Guardians. A high priority target patrols this area.
I thought you were just, for a minute, you were just running around in circles. Ooh, target.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Most people that like rage about this game, even the ones that come in here to the show, people that follow and come in, they're like level 31 and stuff like that. It's just they're complaining and it's so childish. It's so noob gamer, I play this all day long and I'm tired of playing it, so the game sucks. Because I only have one game and I play them all, you know what I mean? And people complaining about the like I said, not being able to farm. It's like, really? It's not a farming game. Go play Farmville. What the hell? Alright, so this is 2 to the Morgue. This is the new DLC, one of the legendary shotguns. I kind of want to up this for the Crucible and see what it does. Oh, it's got void power. Nice. It's got the perps. I love these assassination missions.
I'm also just killing everything.
And you're the first to die. Oh, I think I know where this is. Can I land on the light post? Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, I need 3 more public events as well.
Nice. Yeah, those are good. Period though, because they just give you tons of good like upgradable stuff. Oh, look at the pathetic rookie trying to drive his Sparrow down here. I like how his hand's like the Drew Man, but he's number 11. It's like, come on, people. I'm the 11th the Drew Man. Oh, there's the target. Oh, look, all this light.
What target?
It's okay, it's taken care of.
I just killed everything.
I know. I'm like, oh, there's the red. Boom! I was like, power pellets.